Hi, I'm Tina Hudson. Welcome to Thursday Talk with Tina. Today, I'm in a barn that my brothers and I played in when we were children. It's on my mother's property. And while I enjoyed playing here, I would have never thought of living here. Yet I've been in the homes of some people in Honduras and Haiti that were not much more substantial than this place is. And James, as we're walking through the book of James, James has much to say about those who are rich in the world's eyes, but also those who are poor. In James chapter 2, verse 5, he says, "Listen, my beloved brothers, has God not chosen the poor of this world to be rich in faith and heirs of the kingdom which he has promised to those who love him? But you have dishonored the poor man. Do not the rich oppress you and drag you into the courts? Do they not blaspheme the fair name by which you're called?" And then later in the same chapter, he's going to talk about having faith without works, seeing a poor brother and yet saying, "Go in peace, go be warned," but not doing anything about meeting that need. That's hypocrisy. And so what is our response as believers, as followers of Jesus, to the blessings that God has given us? Do we become very guilty in our feelings because we were born in America where there are more resources available? No, God has chosen where each person is to be born. But those who have nothing are often more rich in faith. When they have nothing material, then they depend upon God. I can remember once going into the home of a lady in Honduras. The rest of her family was across the road at the dump, the big city dump, pulling out food and other items that they might could sell to just make a few dollars in order to survive that day. And the lady said, "I've been praying all morning long that God would provide some food for us today, not for the month ahead, but for today." And she said, "You people are God's answer to my prayer." So we don't feel guilty because we're born in America, but we allow God to use the resources that we have, not to lay up treasures on earth where we are only guaranteed a short period of time here in comparison to eternity, but we lay up treasures in heaven. And we do that by being generous to the poor, by being willing to send our money to organizations like Forgotten Children Ministries in Honduras or Hispaniola Mountain Ministries in Haiti, so that they can get some of our resources to those who are in the most desperate need. But not only do we do that, we pray for others. We pray for them. And we look for opportunities right here in our communities where we can be a blessing to those who are less fortunate than us. So today, go and be the hands and feet of Jesus. Look for ways that he might be able to use you and your resources to minister to others. Thank you, and God bless.